the Boy Scouts. Commissioner Puente didn't say.
Minute, 30 seconds. Four
4:30, Mayor.
All right, I'm going to call this special meeting of the Harlem City Commission, which has been duly posted to order, and ask if there's any citizen communication.
Yes, Mayor, we have Mr. Ron Lozano, and he's here in the audience,
All
and
right,
he wants to speak on items 1 and 2.
I'll wait for item 2 to come up. I don't know if I'm going to address 1.
Are you going to address item number 1 or 2? 2. Okay.
all right. Item 1 is consent agenda. Is there a motion to adopt the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, like sign. The motion carries. Item 2, consideration possible action to approve a resolution accepting Valley International Airport Board's budget amendment for fiscal year 2020-2021. Marv, you want to present that, or do we know?
I'd be happy to, Mayor. The airport is seeking a budget amendment. The budget amendment was approved prior in the last board meeting, June 18th, and with recommendations for the city commission to approve. We have a couple items that need to be adjusted in the budget. The first one is an expense for a one lump sum premium salary adjustment for essential employees commensurate to the city's recently approved guidelines, as well as 2 capital improvements. One is for the addition of 6 additional positions to the SUPS expansion. That's the shared use passenger processing system for our airlines with the advent of Viva Aerobus. Now in Sun Country and also Frontier Airlines with the 6 positions. If we have 2 airlines at the same time, it's going to be very difficult to process those passengers. So we need to expand that system. The FIS building was completed. We went and refurbished into all the bathrooms and everything else in that building from the slab up. Unfortunately, we had a major collapse in one of the lines there that it's imperative that we get it fixed as soon as possible. So we're going to need a budget amendment as well to make those emergency repairs.
All right, I just have a question on the essential employee. Are you doing all your employees like the city did, top to bottom?
That's correct. No exceptions.
I want to make sure. Okay. We want to address the citizen communication then.
Yeah,
As he's been on his game lately, Commissioner took one of the 2 main issues I had off the table. I would like to ask, though, you put figures up about a budget, and then, like right now, it's all fluff. You don't mention any money whatsoever, but we're talking about a couple of $100,000. Is that correct? Several $100,000. You had an item under the main budget of the 7 million for 100,000. Then you're adding another 100,000 for a total of 200,000 for the 6 employees. Is that correct?
Are you addressing that to me?
Yes, Mr. Easterly, I believe your name is.
Okay, yes, it's 196,742 for the salary adjustment or premium salary adjustment. And there's $200,000 for the subsystem and another $100,000 in repairs for plumbing in the FIS facility.
Okay, if you'll notice it a little bit, it was hard to read that part about the way the adopted budget, and then you put 100,000 and it looked like that wasn't part of the budget. But thank you very much. On the remaining time I have left, Often I speak to you honestly because youth or less mature minds may be present. A couple of you know of my penchant to push youth issues, even if it harms adult businesses. And I think the mayor is the foremost mind on that. But sometimes things can be made out of whole cloth to try to create evil. And so I want to speak to you about truth, because that is deeper than honesty. And therefore, I have tried to live my life as an open book. I'm not afraid of what I do, and I know what I do. And that's the way all of you should be. And as Mr. Odiva is now starting to do his homework, I'm very appreciative of that.
Your 2 minutes are up.
Thank you very much. And thank you for clarifying essential, Mr. Odiva.
All right. Is
Make
there a
a
motion to
motion for
approve
approval.
a resolution accepting the airport's budget amendment?
I motion to approve.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, like sign, motion carries. All right, thank you. That concludes our agenda and we are adjourned.
Everything.